The WTA Tour will return to China later this year after suspending tournaments over concerns for Peng Shuai. WTA CEO and Chairman Steve Simon has spoken out after the WTA confirmed it would reinstate tournaments in China this year. The Women's Tour suspended all events in the country following allegations made by former world number 14 Peng Shuai in 2021. But they now believe demands for an investigation into her claims will not be met, prompting a U-turn. The WTA Tour will officially return to China following a 4-year absence. Tournaments were first halted in the country due to the COVID pandemic, but the WTA later suspended all events in the country when Peng accused the country's former vice premier of sexual assault. The two-time double Grand Slam champion's claims came in a post to social network Weibo in November 2021, and there was later concern over her whereabouts. The WTA continued to call for a transparent investigation into her claims as well as proof that Peng was free and able to speak without interference or intimidation. But the tour has now announced that it will resume tournaments in China later this year following a 4-year absence. And WTA boss Simon admitted that their pleas regarding Peng wouldn't be answered, prompting the tour to make a U-turn on its suspension. "We're currently convinced that the requests that we put forth are not going to be met," the WTA CEO and chairman said, per the New York Times. And, with that, to continue with the same strategy doesn't seem to make sense, and we need a different approach. Simon is hoping that progress can be made by returning to China, as he added, "Our members believe it's time to resume our mission in China, where we believe we can continue to make a positive difference. As I think we have over the last 20 years when we've been there, while at the same time making sure that Peng is not forgotten and that we can, by returning, make some progress." Simon also said that the WTA had heard from people close to Peng, something confirmed in a statement released by the Women's Tour on Thursday. "We have not been able to achieve everything we set out for, but we have been in touch with people close to Peng and are assured she is living safely with her family in Beijing," the WTA said.